Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Home School. I am Mizanur Rahman, Assistant Teacher of Islamic Studies of National Ideal University School, Morning Shift, Bonasti, Dhaka. Today I am going to take a Islamic Studies class for the student of class 7. Our today's topic is Surah Al-Qari'ah. Now we have to first know how many things we have to learn from the Surah Al-Qari'ah. I think that there are 5 things we have to learn from Surah Al-Qari'ah. Firstly, the basic information of Surah Al-Qari'ah. Secondly, the background of Surah Al-Qari'ah. Thirdly, the translation of Surah Al-Qari'ah. Fourthly, the explanation of Surah Al-Qari'ah. And fifthly, teachings of Surah Al-Qari'ah. Now, I will start the first part of Surah Al-Qari'ah, basic information of Surah Al-Qari'ah. Surah Al-Qari'ah is one of the Makki Surah. In this place, we have to learn what is Makki Surah. Makki Surah is the Surah which is revealed before the migrate to Medina of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is called Makki Surah. And Madani Surah which is revealed after the migrate to Medina of our beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There are 86 Makki surahs and there are 28 Madani surahs in the Holy Quran. It is 101 surah of the Holy Quran. In total, it has 11 verses and 1 ruku. In this place, we have to know what is the meaning of ruku. Ruku means one of the part of the Holy Quran. And there are 540 ruku in the Holy Quran, and some says there are 508 rukus in the Holy Quran. The first word of the surah, Al-Qari'ah, which means striking hard. The Qiyamah or the domes strike the world hardly. For this reason, this surah is called Surah Al-Qari'ah. In this surah, different situation of the Qiyamah is described. That is why this surah has been named Al-Qari'ah or domes. Background of Surah Al-Qari'ah. Now we will start background. When the people are engaged in mutual conflict and clash, looting and sinful acts in the then Arab, this surah was revealed in order to remind them of the destruction of Qiyamah and the judgment of Hashar and the drastic punishment of the hell. This is the background of surah. It is very important as a creative question B. Translation of Surah Al-Qari'ah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Al-Qari'ah, the striking hour. Al-Qari'ah means striking hour or Qiyamah or domes. Mal-Qari'ah, what is the striking hour? What is the Qiyamah? Wama adraka mal-Qari'ah. Do you know what is the striking hour is? Wama adraka. Do you know mal-Qari'ah? What is striking hour is? What is Qiyamah is? What is domes is? Etc. Yawma yakunun nasu kal farashil mabsuth. It is the day whereon mankind will be like moths scattered about. Yawma means the day. Yakunun nasu, mankind will be. Kalfirash means scattered about. Kalfirash means moths, and mabsus means scattered about. So it is the meaning of total verses. Yawma yakunun nasu kalfarashil mabsus. In the day whereon mankind will be like moths scattered about. Watakunul jibalu kal'ihnil manfush. And mountain will be like cleaned wool. Watakunul jibalu. Jibalu means mountains. Kal'ihni means wool. And al-manfush means cleaned. Okay. Fa'amma man thaqulat mawazinu. Then as for him whose balance will be heavy. Balance means good deeds. Fa'amma man thaqulat. Thaqulat means will be heavy. Mawazinuhu means whose balance or good deeds. So total verse meaning is فَأَمَّا مَنْ ثَقُلَتْ مَوَازِينُهُ, then as for him whose plans or good deeds will be heavy, فَهُوَ فِي عِيشَةٍ رَاضِيَةٍ, he will live a pleasant life in paradise. فَهُوَ, then he فِي عِيشَةٍ, he get the life رَاضِيَةٍ, pleasant. رَاضِيَةٍ means pleasant. فَهُوَ فِي عِيشَةٍ رَاضِيَةٍ, he will live a pleasant life in paradise. وَأَمَّا مَنْ خَفَّتْ مَوَازِينُهُ, but as for him whose balance of good deeds will be light, وَأَمَّا مَنْ خَفَّتْ, خَفَّتْ means will be light. مَوَازِينُهُ means good deeds or balance. مَوَازِينُهُ, whose balance or whose good deeds. فَأُمُّهُ هَاوِيَةٌ, he will have his home in Havia. فَأُمُّهُ, ummuhu means place or home. Havia means Havia. Havia, we have to know what is the Havia. Havia is the name of hell. وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا هِيَ, do you know what is it? What is it means what is Havia? Do you know what is Havia? Narun Hamia, it is a what blazing fire. Hamia means blazing fire, blazing. What blazing? And Narun means fire. So it means Narun Hamia, it is a what blazing fire. Now we will start explanation of Surah Al-Qari'ah. In the Surah Al-Qari'ah, Allah the Almighty has mentioned two things. In the first 5 verses, Allah has described the doomsday. With the start of Qiyamah, Allah will destroy the whole earth. Allah will destroy the whole universe in the day of Qiyamah. That is why He has used the word Al-Qari'ah or the domes. He has given a short description of the Qiyamah. On that day, nothing on the earth will be remain. The huge mountain on the earth will be floating, will be floating like clean feathers. Human beings will be destroyed like the human beings will be spread about the spread like the insects, the sky. Insects, the sky. The land, seas, the sky, land, seas, rivers, forest, all will be destroyed. Only Allah will remain on that day. Excepting Him, everything will be destroyed. On the day of Qiyamah, everything will be destroyed without Allah. Whole universe, which are things in this earth, everything will be destroyed, such as river, sky, sun, moon, everything will be destroyed, excepting Allah. In the day of judgment or in the day of Qiyamah. In the last 6 verses of the second parts of the surah, Allah has described the result of the deeds of human beings on the earth. On the day of judgment, whole mankind will be judged by their deeds. The good deeds and the bad deeds of human beings will be measured on the scale. On the scale, this scale is name is Mizan. By the scale which is Allah will measure the good deeds and bad deeds of the human beings. The man who has done good deeds on the earth will have his or her scale heavy with virtue. Then he will go to the Jannah. And the person who is bad deeds will be heavy and good deeds will be light, he will go to the hell. Learnings. From this surah, we can learn the followings. Both life and this world are short-lived. Allah will destroy the whole world and His creation with hard strike. Mankind will be judged for their good deeds and bad deeds. The virtuous man will be live in the very peaceful heaven, ever peaceful heaven. And the sinners will dwell in the hell, which is a place of severe punishment. We learn this surah by heart with meaning. As we learn from this surah, we will always do good deeds. We will recitation we will refrain ourselves from sin and all kinds of unlawful deeds. Allahumma ameen. Okay, dear students, our today's topic is very, very important for your second term exam. Not only second term exam, but also it is very, very important for your final exam too. So you have to take well preparation on this surah. And first basic information, it will come in the examination as a MCQ question, such as what is the position of Surah Al-Qari'ah from the Holy Quran? Its answer is 101th Surah of the Holy Quran. And where was revealed of Surah Al-Qari'ah? It is also one kind of question. Its answer is in the great city Makkah. And it also will be questioned how many verses are there in Surah Al-Qari'ah. Its answer is there are 11 verses in the Surah Al-Qari'ah. Okay, dear students, hope you have understood today's class clearly, and you have to practice more at home and avoid by your parents, and see you again very soon inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.